was the right way to proceed. Just use literally everything on him. There's still a werewolf running around, I know that much. Is that entrance to the sewers? I think that is another entrance to the sewers. How many entrances to the sewers does this place have? That was so illuminated that I thought that that was my target for a while. No. No, it isn't. More quarantine notices. Somebody's missing. Ooh! Okay. I need to read it properly. Dear son, this is the second letter for you. If you find this one, it means you'll probably have shown the first part to your sister Mary and to my dear Emmeline. I think it's a good thing you don't keep to yourself what you discover, but I leave that for you to decide. Do you remember our long walks in the park? Your mother taught you your alphabet under the trees. I had so many wonderful treasures for you and Mary in this park. You were both so clever, so brilliant. I've always known you both become great people. I've always been proud of you. I was never able to conceal my pride when I was asked what you wanted to be. He'll be whatever he wants. Your mother was convinced you would be a great artist like her. You always liked to read and write. I still keep your something. My chat's kinda obscuring it. Your first poem, like your Mary's first drawing. When you choose to follow medical studies, your mother was sagacious enough to cover her trepidations and her worries. Mary was happy you did not become a dull banker like me. When you told us you wanted to pursue a career in medicine to improve life for all. Without consideration of wealth, I know we, as your parents, had taught you the most important lesson of all. Respect each and every soul for what they are, not what they have. If you want to know more, you all have to do is remember which hospital you chose to apply for your first internship. Okay.
Forgotten I applied for a position at Pembroke. That was so long ago.
So his actual next letter is all the way in Pembroke. Where is he? I am gonna be that moron that will now run all the way to Pembroke because I want to know. Keep on accidentally placing these by just wanting to move a bit. Event? Event in the docks? If it's absolutely refusing to tell me what events have transpired, could I at least still find few living people in here? That would be very nice. Do I swear I should be able to get to there through the hideout? You know what? Let us worry a tiny bit less about what's gonna happen to this district and just have a little nap. There's a few things I want to know in my first ask. Thank you. Actually, no, right one is 900% bite damage. Confirm. One of the districts should improve, but the district that I am in right now should not. She's dead. She's missing. It's like everyone over here, they're healthy, but they're disappearing. You're unhealthy. 1% down.
What on earth happened here?
Exactly my goddamn question! No wonder the district is critical. Oh. Oh! I might see what has happened here. We have a crazed Sean Hampton. I might have performed a mistake. Well, no kill did not go very well. Forgive me, God, for what I'm about to confess. Sometimes I wish I never saved Dyson Delaney from drowning when he fell into the canal. There I said it. Please forgive me, God, for I am just a sinner. Dyson has stopped fighting for good and forever. I've met so many heavy drinkers in my life. Everything is severe, like, keep struggling with addiction. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You are now greatly dead. This actually might destroy this place completely, but you went a bit nuts, and I think you might have slaughtered the district, which might have explained missing people. Oh my! A person!
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reid, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Do you need medical...
I feel...
Have you heard
It used to be a safe place.
Are you worried about the conditions in London?
I've heard rumors about some sort of...
Are you some kind of vigilante?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here, we are.
Okay.
So, tell me...
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
You are the only district in critical. Just so you know.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
What can you tell me?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us.
Well, you're not doing...
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know.
Goodbye.
So it's his wife that's in charge? That wouldn't really surprise me. Are you Miss Edwina? 2 people alive, that is amazing. Looking away, when they mock my color, I hate myself. Oh no, oh no. Oh no.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr.
I
Reid.
just heard the sound of getting stabbed. Twice.
Can I offer you...
I'm fine.
Have you got any news about...
3 times!
Rumour has it he's started some sort of gang of his own. Soldiers of Christ, something like that.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
The bodies are piling up, but I'm not afraid. I'm still alive, and I intend to stay that way.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
I can remind those bastards to not dig in the graveyard.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
Aww.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reid, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
What happened exactly?
I don't know, and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory, and this is our law.
Goodbye.
I swear, I keep on hearing sounds that should not be happening. Oh, you're shooting something. That might explain the recent sounds.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really, one of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Don't you see it's an endless spiral? One day, it will be you who will be stabbed, or shot, or worse.
That's what my sweet Edwina always says, that one day I'll get it too. But she says it with the most beautiful smile, my Edwina.
Okay.
Goodbye.